5:05 this morning, and in your community, it's the final Friday night rivals game of the season, and the Little Irish of Aquinas are traveling to Hilton to take on the Cadets. But before tonight's game, we have some in-station competition to work out. Yep, Chris Lopez, Abby Fridman this morning, live from the 13 Wham parking lot, going head-to-head, guys.
Yeah, Dan. There are a couple things that I really love in life. One of them is football. The other is winning, which is why today is perfect. And then the other thing I really love is making fun of Chris Lopez. Okay, we have team coverage this morning. Like you said, I'm headed off to Aquinas coming up in just a little bit. But you know what? Check this out. Not only am I a dedicated journalist, boom. Look at that. I'm not an alumni. My good friend Terry behind the camera is. He hooked me up this morning with that. Check out my super cool hat. We are ready to go. And look at this guy. Miserable out here in the cold, unprepared.
I'm glad you said the little Irish. Little indeed is what we're going to make you guys tonight. The Cadets are coming to kick the door down at home. You guys are traveling to us.
Yeah.
You guys have a shoddy home record. I must say, you're decent on the. You're decent on the away. I'm sorry. We're both 5-2,
okay.
So we're going to see who capitalizes. I think we're going to bring in a lot more energy.
Okay.
Final home game. Televised home game. You guys are traveling to us. You guys are going to get a little bit of wear and tear on that bus ride over here. Kids will get a little bit groggy.
Okay. I love your confidence. Stick with that all morning, because they say if you fake it, you'll make it, right? That's how it goes. Also, I am Irish, so don't call us little, all right? We got big personalities. Exciting morning ahead. I'm headed off to Aquinas. You're headed off to Hilton. We're going to meet back here in a little bit. You ready to go? We're gonna scoot out.
I'll see you on the telly,
I'll hear
my
you
friend.
over the wire.
I'll see you on the telly.
We'll see you in a bit.
All right, have fun, you two. Keep it friendly, please. Keep it friendly. And a reminder for you at home, tonight's game will be streamed live at 7 o'clock. You can catch it on CW Rochester, as well as 13wham.com and the 13 Wham Facebook page. All right, thank you, sir. 6:41, and in your community, it is the final Friday night rivals game of the season. The Little Irish of Aquinas traveling to Hilton to take on the Cadets. Chris Lopez is live in Hilton. Wow! While Abby Fridman is at Aquinas this morning, we're going to start with the home team advantage. Chris, if you can hear me, good morning.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, so you may have seen nothing behind me, but we have a lot going on right now. Let's bring them out. Let's bring the energy at 6:30 in the morning. Let's go. Let's go. We have the Cadets coming out. I have summoned the Cadets. Ryan, where is Ryan at? I want to start out with Ryan. Ryan, my good friend. You guys are playing tonight, 7 o'clock. I got it. What are we feeling going into this game?
Oh, we got a huge game. We're really excited. We got two good teams playing on Friday night right here at home, and we're looking to see what we can do. We're going to have a great student section, hopefully a great crowd, and we're really pumped up.
And you guys seem pumped up. How is the home crowd going to play into this, my friend Hunter?
I think it's going to have a pretty big factor. They're always pretty loud. They always show out really well, and they're always loud.
And I don't want you guys to give away the game plan at all, but you can be as vague or as detailed as you want. But what's the game plan going into tonight? You guys going to start out fast? Are we looking at a defensive option right now, defense and offense? What are we looking at?
We're looking to come out hot, give them our best shot and play tough.
And I don't want to be negative, but they beat you guys last year, 17-10. Are we going for revenge?
I'd say we definitely remember it.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely remember it. It was not a good game, but it's definitely, hopefully, going to be different this year.
One more time. Let's go. Let's go.
They are loud. That is for sure. They are allowed there in Hilton. Thank you, Chris. Let's check in now with Abby Friedman. She is live at Aquinas for us this morning. I think the crowd at Aquinas might be a bit larger. Abigail, how's it going?
Of the varsity cheerleaders, and Taylor, I think everyone's a little excited. What do you think?
Pretty excited. We got a lot of school spirit this morning.
You've been head coach for 11 years. Tell me a little bit about how the energy is in the school before the game.
A lot of energy, a lot of school spirit, a lot of tradition behind it. We got a great team this year, and we're really excited.
All right, the cheerleaders are going to show us a performance now. Can we get it going?
Gotta give it to those Aquinas kids. They are louder than the kids that are at Hilton this morning, that is for sure. We're going to check back in with both teams coming up in the 7 o'clock hour. Thank you, Abigail. 7:03, and in your community, it is the final Friday night rivals game of the 2024-25 season. The Lil Irish of Aquinas tonight traveling to Hilton to take on the Cadets. Chris Lopez is live in Hilton while Abby Friedman is at Aquinas this morning for us now. We're checking in with Chris Lopez inside. How's it going, Christopher?
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like that dance. I have Gianna with me. You guys just won a huge counties?
Monroe County Championship.
Monroe County Championship. What's it feeling like? That was last night. I woke you up early in the morning to be ready for this. How you guys feeling?
Well, we're all in a good mood because it's really been a long time since we've won counties. So it was a really, it was so unexpected. None of us expected to win. We all thought we got fourth.
Wow.
So
okay.
When we saw that we won, our faces, it was a really fun moment, and we all were hugging each other. Even our coaches were going crazy. It was so fun.
And you guys coming off of a huge victory. Football tonight, you guys are cheering them on. You guys coming out with anything spectacular tonight?
Just cheering on the game. They're going to win.
They're going to win?
Yes.
Okay, I know they're watching, but do you have a special message to the football team? Get them hyped up?
Lock in, lock in.
Lock in, there we go. One more time, let's hype it up. Ready? One more time, let's go. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to walk over We got Dr. Green, principal here at Hilton. Yeah, let's give it up. Very special day tonight. You got these boys about to play on live television, rivalry game. How are you feeling about these guys going into tonight?
Well, I'm feeling very good about it. It's a great day to be a cadet. These guys are ready to go. Our cheerleaders are going to bring it as well. It's going to be a great night.
And you guys have a lot of effort coming in from the faculty. You guys have a lot of support going into like times like these, nights like these. Can you talk a little bit about that and who supports you guys?
We have an awesome staff here. Everywhere from our custodial team, our transportation department, our food service department. They were serving these guys breakfast pizza this morning and get them fueled up. Everybody chips in to make sure we're doing what we can to support the kids.
And then they're listening right now. Do you have a message to these boys?
They know what I say every time that we get together as a staff, and that is making sure that they are doing what they need to do to be successful and that we're going to be there to support them.
One more time, fellas. Let's hype it up for tonight. Tune in tonight on the CW, 7 o'clock. These guys are going to smash Aquinas tonight. They're coming in offensive heavy, defensive, ready to tackle. You're not going to want to miss it. Back to you guys in studio. We'll be here all morning long.
Chris, I feel like you have a future at the bottom of a cheer pyramid. I feel like you might have a career there.
Possibly. I just learned the routine about 30 seconds before we hopped on live, so that's talent, just being displayed. What can I say? It's oozing off of me.
It really is. It really is. Yeah, very impressive. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Turning to the other side, Aquinas. Not only are they gearing up for the big game, but they're also, getting ready to tell prospective students why AQ is just talk.
Dan, it's awesome out here at Aquinas. Everybody is so excited, right, guys? We're getting pumped for Friday night rivals, and these kids are confident that they're going to kick some serious butt against Hilton tonight at that game at 7 o'clock. All right, I'm here now with my good friend, the president of Aquinas, Dave Eustace. Thank you for being here. You've got to be excited. You have such great energy.
Best kids in the world. Happy to have you guys here.
We're happy to be here too. And one thing that I want to talk about is you have open house this Sunday. People watching at home can come and learn more about the school, right?
Yeah, this Sunday, our annual open house here at Aquinas, 12 to 2. Everybody's welcome. You can either go to AquinasInstitute.com and register, or you can walk up. Great way to see the campus, get your questions answered, meet faculty, staff, coaches, you name it.
And your students here are well-rounded. They are good citizens, good community members, good football players, great athletes. What's your message to folks watching at home who are thinking, I would love my kid to get involved?
It's a diverse community. We have kids and families from over 30 towns here in the building. Great athletic program, great academic program. The arts, dance, theater, you name it, we have it here. But with 700 kids here, it's student-centered, right? It's not a 2,000, 1,500-person high school. So we really focus on every student here.
And probably one-on-one attention, which is something they won't get everywhere, right?
Right, exactly. Assigned a counselor on day one, and they work with them, whether it's through their 3 middle school years plus 4 high school years, or if they're just here for their high school years. So a lot of one-on-one focused attention.
Excellent. Dave, thank you so much. One last thing. Is Aquinas beating Hilton tonight?
Oh, yeah. We're both 5 and 2, so it's a big game tonight. The winner probably gets the number 3 seed for the playoffs. So let's go Irish.
Let's go. The pressure is on. Clearly everybody's excited. I wish you could be here, Dan, and most of all, I wish that Chris Lopez could see this, because everybody here is so confident that they're going to win tonight. I'm sure that the stands are going to be electric out there at Hilton. This is an away game for Aquinas, but I think it's safe to say they're going to own that field tonight, Dan.
Abigail, I don't know if you can hear me, but I gotta tell you, if the cheers could tell a story, Aquinas would win, because they're definitely the loudest. They are the loudest. Thank you, Abigail. We will continue our coverage. We'll check back in with Chris and Abby coming up in the next half hour. A reminder for you, you can catch the final Friday Night Rivals game tonight at 7 o'clock. You can catch it. It'll air on CW Rochester Live. It'll also be streamed on 13wham.com and the 13wham Facebook page.
Now at 7:31 again, turning now to our Friday Night Rivals coverage. You've heard a lot about school spirit, and there's plenty of that at Aquinas High School. Heard that also at the 7 o'clock hour. That's where we find Abby right now. That excitement is still going, right, Abby?
Yeah, you know, it's amazing, you guys. These students have been here for a couple hours now, and the energy just won't stop. Everybody is getting so excited for tonight. Look at all this school spirit. We've got the flag. We've got the jerseys. I don't know if you noticed my jersey. They were kind enough to let me borrow one for today, but look at all of these smiling faces. Guys, wave to the camera for me, will ya? We have some Aquinas students here we're going to talk to in just a little bit. First, though, we have Brendan McDaniels, a teacher here at Aquinas. You've got to love these kids, right?
Absolutely. I mean, this is a great atmosphere. It's a great place to be. You can see whoever gets this energy at this early in the morning.
I have no idea. We certainly don't have it here at our studios. Tell me a little bit about why you love Aquinas so much.
Well, the thing is, I'm a parent and I'm a teacher, and a lot of people don't get a chance to take their kid to work every day. I get to do that every day, and not only that, I get to see them and their friends every single day. And we're a unique place. They start in 6th grade as little 11-year-olds. We get to see them through graduation at 18. It's so cool to watch them mature and grow from young children to young adults, and then see them off and go out into the world.
And one of the big parts of Aquinas is creating well-rounded students. They're not just academically great, but also you're helping shape the minds of future leaders, right?
Absolutely. It's so important because it's not just about the classroom. It's about playing sports, being in the theater, being in clubs, and being a good person. Being a smart kid takes a lot more than just what you're learning in the classroom. And we have kids here till 8, 9 o'clock at night. They love being here. They love what they're doing. And it's just a really cool atmosphere to see them in the classroom and outside as well.
I love it. I'm going to move on now. We have some amazing student ambassadors here today. Guys, I'm going to have you introduce yourselves and tell me what grade you're in.
I'm Kamara Scott. I'm in 11th grade.
I'm Brandon Lennox. I'm a senior.
I'm Brody Lennox. I'm a junior.
I'm Aubrey Lennox. I'm a 7th grader.
All right, you guys, just give me a little overview. Why do you love Aquinas so much?
I really like the community and the family-like feel we have here.
Family-like atmosphere.
Yeah, I agree.
And you guys are a family, literally.
Yes, us three, we are a family, and I agree. Everyone came here today to celebrate Aquinas and be excited for the game tonight.
Okay, anything else, you guys?
Everyone here is just so welcoming. It's just so loving, and everyone's so nice.
Very good. All right, so the big question, I've got to know, are you guys going to beat Hilton tonight? Come on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Football team's been working hard, practicing all week, watching film. I think we're ready.
And you guys are going to the game, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Awesome. I love the school spirit here. It really is amazing. Is it going to be this energetic for the rest of the day? Are we going to keep the energy up?
Yes, absolutely.
Very good. You guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Guys, back at the studio, I love it. I love the energy. I wish we had these guys hanging out at the 13wham studios, because who needs caffeine when you have this kind of spirit? A lot of school spirit here at Aquinas. Dan, I've got to get an update. How is Hilton doing this morning? I need to know what's going on with Chris.
Chris he was cheering actually earlier, and it was a lot of fun. I think he could use a little bit of practice, but he was doing a lot of cheering. There was a lot of sound and energy at Hilton, but you guys are definitely bringing it at Aquinas.
Steph, my apologies. I'm having a hard time hearing. I really thought it was Dan talking, so I'm so sorry. I'll get it right next time. My friend, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio. We have so many other fun things planned this morning, and we're going to keep it going. I'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Abby. Love to hear it. We'll check in now with Chris, who is at Aquinas after the break. But first, Marty has a look at the forecast. All right, Marty, thank you. In your community, it's the final Friday Night Rivals game of the year. Aquinas is taking on Hilton, the Cadets, and we go live to our Chris Lopez, who has been live at Hilton all morning. You were cheering before. Chris, what you got for us?
Hey, good morning, Steph. Yeah, they got football here. They got basketball. They have a ton of sports. They're not just known for the football. I'm bringing in the athletic director. This is Jeff this morning. You guys have a lot going on here. Can you explain some of the different sports that may not be kind of on the headlines in everyone's front page news?
Sure. So first off, we have 84 sports teams across the course of the year here at Hilton Central. So we're very proud of the offerings that
84.
84 total. So we're very proud of the offerings that we have for our student athletes. Today we're going to highlight some of our fall sports, specifically our fall captains that we have with us today. So in the fall we have a variety of sports, not only football, but we have cheerleading, girls soccer, volleyball, field hockey, etc. And this year we added 2 new teams to our plethora of offerings, and that's girls golf and unified bowling.
That is 84 sports, my friend. I did not know that. That is absolutely crazy. Thank you so much. I'm going to move over to Mallory, captain, senior, girls soccer. What is going on this year for girls soccer? How are you guys feeling?
We're feeling pretty good. We got our next sectional game on Saturday. We're playing at Churchville, and we're really excited.
And you're a senior, final year. What's the feeling going into this year for this year's soccer?
We really just don't want it to end, especially for people live here, another senior. We don't want it to end for them. We want to keep going as long as possible and try and get another brick.
And you have some of the team here, but you don't have all of the team here. They may be watching right now. Hopefully they're in class and they're not watching right now. But when they do watch this, what's a special message you want to give to them?
We appreciate all you. We love every single one of them on the team, and everyone has an important role.
Thank you so much. High five. High five. High five. High five. High five. High five. We're going to move over. We have not forgotten football. I have my friend Jake with Jake. You're looking jacked. How much do you weigh is my very first question.
Honestly, I would rather not answer that question for my own sake.
Huge game tonight.
Yep.
Live TV. How are you guys feeling?
We're feeling very good going into the game. It's our first since Pittsford about 6 weeks ago that we got all 4 captains playing in it.
All 4 captains, and you guys are playing at home. What's the energy you're going to bring in to this home game? Is it the final home game?
Final home game of the year, senior night. We're definitely coming with energy, as much as we possibly can. Bring on Aquinas.
Aquinas, you may be watching. Message, Jake, handing it off to you.
Message to Aquinas is be ready.
Man of very few words, a ton of meaning. Thank you, my friends. High five, high five, high five. What are they feeding seniors these days? We're moving over here. Kai, bowling. This is a pretty cool sport. How did you get into bowling?
I've been bowling since I was about 7 years old. So, yeah.
And then how's it been? This is a pretty, I didn't have high school bowling at all. This is a pretty unique sport. How are you feeling going into this year's bowling season?
It's a really good experience. I mean, the team is like family, and now with unified bowling, it's a great experience for everyone, with disabilities, without disabilities. Yeah.
And then how does the games work? Is it your traditional strikes, rolling as low as you can or as high as you can?
Yes. It's also a lot of extra energy.
Oh, okay. Who's the best player on the team?
I think we're all best in our own ways.
Absolutely amazing answer. I know she wants to say herself. We're going to be here all morning long. Let's run down. High fives, my friends. High fives. I'm going to send it back to you guys on that note. Back in studio, Steph. High fives.
These are some really impressive
everyone
students,
still
Chris.
Here at Hilton.
Every single one of them.
Boom. Cadets, cadets, cadets.
All right.
Back to you.
Thank you, Chris. Hey, good Friday morning, everyone. It's 8 o'clock this October 25th. Thanks so much for joining us here on ARC Rochester. I'm Stephanie Joseph.
And I'm Dan Schrack. We've got a lot to get to here on ARC Rochester this morning. We're diving right into today's show because we are gearing up for the ultimate high school football showdown.
Oh, yeah. Tonight is the final Friday night rivals game of the season. Hilton and Aquinas going head-to-head in that matchup at 7:30.
Yeah, it's a big night. Abby Fridman live this morning. Wow! At Aquinas, no shortage of school spirit there, Abigail. How is it?
No way, baby. Nothing but school spirit out here at Aquinas. Good morning, everybody. We are live. We are really gentlemen, getting ready for Friday Night Lights tonight. We have the football team, and they have their game faces on right now, but I promise that they're excited. We're going to talk with a couple of them right now. You guys, introduce yourselves for me real quick and tell everybody your year and what position you play.
Hi, I'm Noah Collins-Howard. I'm a sophomore here at Aquinas, and I play receiver.
Trent Buttles, sophomore, quarterback, safety.
Lucas Leone, senior linebacker.
Excellent. All right, big game against Hilton tonight. You guys are 5-2 on the season. How are we feeling going into the game tonight?
I think we're feeling confident. We had a good week of practice. Everybody's been doing their job. Everybody's going to do their 111th on the field tonight, and we're going to hopefully come out with the win.
Excellent. And you, my friend, you're a senior, getting ready for the end of football season. How are you feeling?
It went by pretty fast, but I'm feeling pretty good. It's been a great season, great group of guys around me. I just love being here every single day. They work hard for me, and I work hard for them, so it works out.
Excellent. All right, so clearly no shortage of school spirit here at Aquinas. Tell me a little bit about the school, the community, how close everybody is.
Here at Aquinas, we're always here as a family. We always do everything together. We always like to match each other, love and friendship.
Yeah, do you think that makes you guys play even better as a team because you're all buddies and you all get along so well?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I feel we have the best chemistry of any team in Section 5. You know, we're all brothers to each other. We all love each other. We all come together.
Excellent. Tell me what that bus ride to Hilton is going to be like tonight.
It's going to be pretty quiet, lots of focus, and we're just sort of thinking about getting our job done, and that's about it.
And now when you guys win tonight, what's the bus ride home going to be like?
It'll definitely be louder, a lot more fun, a lot more talking, but we're looking forward to it.
Now, you guys have had a good season. What kind of discipline have you been facing this year from your coaches?
I would just say the coaches, they hold us to high expectations. They hold everybody accountable and stuff. So we know what was expected of us, and we just go out there and do what we got to do. Very good. All right. It is clearly a great morning here at Aquinas, taking on Hilton on the road tonight. And you guys, it's just been an amazing morning so far. The energy is crazy.
Abby, I don't know.
I'm going to send it back to you in the studio. Yeah.
Did you show up like with an espresso machine or something for these kids? It's impressive.
Yeah, sure. Espresso. We'll call it that. Yeah.
Thank you, Abby. We appreciate it. A reminder for you at home, you can catch tonight's game at 7 o'clock. It'll be airing on CW Rochester. It'll also be live streamed on 13wham.com and the 13wham Facebook page. 10 after 8, and in your community, we've talked about it all morning. It is the final countdown to the last Friday night rivals of the 2024 season. The Little Irish of Aquinas, well, they are traveling to Hilton to take on the Cadets.
And while Hilton has a great football program, they also have a mission to foster students who can do anything and everything. Our Chris Lopez live right now, checking it out. Hey, Chris.
Hey, good morning, guys. Check this out. 13 Wham, you're gonna have to step your game up. Check this production facility, this production staff. You guys work in the newsroom, but you guys got a big game going on. Let's hype it up right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I just want to let you guys know, we just finished YouTube live TV, live cast, essentially. Yeah, so Abby, go ahead. I know you're watching, Abby or Terry. Go ahead and try and beat this bad boy. Briella, let's start with you, my friend. Anchor on the morning show. How do you like news so far?
I love doing this every morning. I think it's so much fun, and broadcasting to the school is just the feeling is just insane. I just love it.
Do you ever get nervous?
All the time.
All the time?
Every time.
Every show?
Every time. I don't know. It just doesn't go away, but it's definitely calmed down over the years, but I definitely do still get nervous.
And what do you want to do with this? You're putting in a lot of time and effort on top of all your duties as a student here. What do you want to gather out of all this?
When I'm older, I would love to work in sports as a sports reporter or even a newscaster, and I just think this is so fun and prepares me and gets me ready for it.
You ready for tonight's game?
I'm so ready for tonight's game. We're gonna beat Aquinas.
What's the score prediction?
Ooh, give me 21-14.
21-14. Thank you, my friend. One more time, let's give it up. 24-19. Who do we got? Check this out right here. This is like the baby bam version here at Hilton. You are holding a mic?
Indeed, I am.
What's your job? First of all, what's your name and what year are you?
My name's Carter. I'm a senior.
And then what's your job here on the newscast?
I kind of just double mic. I'm just kind of announcing the lunch here.
Okay. What are we working with today?
Shrimp poppers with a biscuit, tuna salad plate, and some sides.
Look at that, my friend has his lines memorized, no teleprompter. What's your favorite thing about being on the morning newscast?
Honestly, doing the green screen stuff, it's really funny. Sometimes we exaggerate things. We go in little outfits and stuff like that, costumes, and we'll mess around sometimes. It's really funny.
Prediction for tonight's game?
Probably the same thing, 21-14.
Give it up, 21-14. Bettor's on the line. Let's work our way back here. Raise your hand if you would like to speak. I see you first.
Hello.
My friend, what is your name?
My name is Lila Mason.
What year are you?
I'm a sophomore.
And then what do you do on the newscast?
Well, this morning I did web stream grips, so it's basically where we start the pledge, and it's really fun.
And what do you want to do in news? Or do you even want to do news?
Well, I actually want to go on Broadway. I want to be a performer and possibly be on TV or a movie.
Dance track. Look at this. What's your favorite play? Do you have one?
Well,
Broadway play.
Broadway play is In the Heights, the musical.
In the Heights? Okay.
Yes, it's such a good musical. Oh my God. I just want to see it live so badly.
You haven't even seen it yet?
I haven't seen it live, but I have listened to the musical on repeat over and over.
And I want to ask you, prediction for tonight. What's your score prediction?
Ooh. Well, I'm not a really big football fan, sorry, but 21-14 sounds like a pretty good number.
21-14s. Let's work our way over here, my friends. Oh, ready to go. What is your name and what year are you?
My name is Sawyer DuPont, and I am a junior.
And what do you do here on the morning newscast?
I'm really all around. I'm kind of helping whenever I'm here, and I'm just at all the stations.
Swiss Army blade, I like it. What would you like to do? Are you trying to take that anchor position from them?
Sometimes, yeah.
Whoa. And then what would you like to do? Everyone, whoa, drama. What would you like to do in news, or do you even want to do news?
So that's kind of like my backup plan. My real thing that I want to do is marine biology when I grow up.
Wow. Wait, so why are you here on the news? That's pretty interesting.
Because, I know that college can get expensive, and it's always good to have a backup plan, and it's good to have something else that you can do in life.
Check the kid out with a backup plan. I didn't even have a backup plan to which friend I was going to if the first one ditched me. This kid has a life plan. And prediction, my friend?
29-14.
29-14. So you've added a touchdown. I like it. I'm going to send it back to you guys in studio on this note. Let's go one more time, newscaster.
We got high hopes. Chris, I got to say, we are impressed with that studio.
Yeah, that's some high-tech stuff in there.
I know.
That's a very cool space.
I know. They've got like the version of like the Baby Bam, teleprompters everywhere, very well lit, and they absolutely trump our production staff in terms of numbers. Maybe not quality, but in terms of quantity.
Whoa.
Wow.
All right.
Jeff,
listen.
Maybe small, but we're mighty.
Yes. Thank you, Chris. We appreciate it.
Yes, indeed.
Stick around. We have so much more to come.
Here on Arc Rochester, including some of the top news stories that are happening this morning.
We're back after this. 8:28 this Friday morning. Welcome back to Arc Rochester. Thanks so much for waking up with us. I'm Dan Schrack.
And I'm Stephanie Joseph. We still have a lot more to get to this morning, so let's jump right into our next segment and talking more about tonight's big game.
Yes, we've been following this all day. Hilton and Aquinas going head-to-head tonight at 7 o'clock for the last Friday night rivals game of the season. Abby Fridman is live this morning at a very loud Aquinas. those students there showing some serious school spirit, Abigail.
Oh my gosh, yes. Some serious school spirit indeed. Dan, we have a real treat for you coming up this segment. And Steph, I know that you're going to love this too. We're going to have the dance team perform in just a second. First, I have Christy Shalacy here. Christy, you have been coaching these amazing dancers. Tell me a little bit about the dance program that you have here at Aquinas.
Okay, so I am the dance company director here. We have a dance company in the middle school and in the high school. Middle school dances a couple times a week, and middle school dances every single day, just like their math and science classes. They get graded for it, and it's a performance group, so they learn choreography, mostly hip-hop, jazz, contemporary kind of styles, but it's a class that happens right in the school day, so they don't have to worry about going after school or being an interference with anything else.
And I imagine that the students just love when the dance team performs. Is it football games, basketball games? When can people catch the team?
So sometimes we do, it's more of a performance group. We do our annual shows for AQ. Sometimes we'll do a basketball halftime show, but it just depends on what's happening during the year.
Excellent. And then you're going to perform a routine for us here in just a little bit. How long has it taken to put this all together?
Actually, we just put this together specifically for this a couple weeks. So we've been working on this for just a couple weeks.
Stop it! Are you kidding me?
Yes.
That is so nice. Oh my gosh! All right, I'm so excited. Let's get to it. We're gonna have them go right now.
Okay.
We appreciate it. And Christy, come on, you've got to be so proud of these girls.
Oh, amazing. It's such a treat to be able to hang out with these kids and have a dance program during the school day.
And I can't believe you made that just for us.
Yes.
That is so nice. Oh my gosh. All right. If you don't mind, could we have a couple of the students come on over? Whoever wants to chit chat. Yeah, all right. Thank you so much for coming and talking to me. Can you just tell me your names and what years you are?
I'm Josie Fleming, and I'm a sophomore here at Aquinas.
I'm Gracie Renard, and I'm a freshman here at Aquinas.
I'm Maya Robert, and I am a sophomore here at Aquinas.
Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, thanks so much. First of all, amazing. That was so impressive, and I cannot believe that you just learned that routine. My mind is blown, mostly because my dance moves are horrendous, so you would never catch me doing that. Why do you guys love Aquinas so much is my first question. And then my second question is, how are we feeling about the game tonight?
I'm really excited for the game. Both of my parents and my aunts and uncles went to Aquinas, and Aquinas as a community, we're just one big family, and the community's so welcoming.
I love that. Aquinas helps me grow in my faith, and I'm really excited for the game tonight.
I really like how connected we are as a school community and how much we do together, and I'm so excited for our game tonight.
I mean, come on. Amazing students here at Aquinas, not just great athletes, not just great dancers, but all around some excellent young people that are growing up here. They've got great school spirit. I mean, are you kidding me? We've been having so much fun all morning long. The energy has been electric. Hilton better bring its A game tonight, baby. I want to know how things have been going there at Hilton, because I don't think that Chris Lopez even stands a chance against these kids. Come on.
Talking smack. Abigail. Abigail, we need to see you out there. We would like to see you pop and lock, please.
It's as good as you're gonna get.
Oh man. All right, thank you.
Hey, don't go anywhere, because when Rochester returns, we are back with Chris Lopez. He is with Hilton, getting hyped up for tonight's big game.
Stick around. We are back with the Cadets. In your community, it is Friday Night Rivals, and it is the final Friday Night Rivals of the season. Aquinas taking on Hilton tonight.
And we know Hilton has some great football, but they also have a mission to foster students who can make a difference on a daily basis. We go live to our Chris Lopez, who has been learning about all that Hilton has to offer. Hey there, Chris.
Hey, good morning. Make a difference indeed, my friends. Abby, I'm watching your hits. You're coming through with a lot of energy. We're here making a difference, though, all right? I have Tom, and you're from Hilton Pharma Rec, right?
Hilton Pharma Rec. I'm the director of Parks and Recreation here.
And if I were to ask you what that is, what is it?
Yeah, so have you ever seen the show Parks and Rec?
Yes, sir.
We're basically that, but we serve the village of Hilton and the town of Parma. So all types of recreational leisure services, parks. You come here and we're going to provide the fun for you.
And what's tomorrow? Make a Difference Day. Big day for you guys. What's going on tomorrow?
So Make a Difference Day is a community-wide effort. We work with over 20 groups, so civic groups. Of course, the school district here, one of our big partners is Wegmans, and they are the main sponsor of the event. Town of Parma, Village of Hilton, we all come together and basically are putting on about 15 to 20 service projects. Some of the more prominent ones: recycling, electronic recycling, paper shredding, food donations to stock the food shelf, and a lot of service projects around the community trying to make this, our area, a better place and, again, make a difference.
And you're working with kids. We're going to get to the kids in a little bit. How have the kids been? Sometimes they can be a pain in the butt in high school. How are these kids, though?
Yeah, not these kids.
No?
These kids want to be here. They are amazing. This is the 16th year of this event. So 16 years, we have about 200, 250 youth volunteers every year. So I've been here for about 11 of these events. We've seen over whatever that math is, right? 2,500 or so students, and they love this event. They get out there, they get their hands dirty, roll the sleeves up, and you know, we really are proud of the efforts. You're going to meet some great kids from the student council in a few moments.
Thank you, my friend. Class is in session. Let's get to one right now. Walking in somewhere. Where are we? Oh! Make a Difference Day, the 16th time. I'm going to start out with you, my friend. I've already talked to you already. You look familiar. Cheer.
Yep.
School. Making a difference. Why? That's a lot on your plate.
We think it's really important at Hilton to be a part of the community and helping out always. We are really excited to go help out the senior citizens and play games and paint pumpkins and everything, and we think it's really important to be involved with everyone, not just the people at our school, but the people around it.
Media trained indeed. Let's work our way over here. Can you introduce us to who you are and then your year, please?
I'm Joy Paperny. I'm a senior.
And then why do you choose to join this club? This is a pretty cool club. It's very unique, but like I talked to Gianna, you're stacking more on your plate, though. Yeah. What does it kind of fulfill you with when you go out and you make a difference out here?
This is just something that I've always been involved in since like elementary school, so sticking with it has just been something that I want to hold myself to. I love being able to just go out and help people. So especially at Hilton, we have like our cadet intentional values, so one of the huge things is people first. So being able to go help people, maybe people who aren't as fortunate as us, is just huge here.
People first, indeed. How are you feeling about these people? This is a pretty cool group. One more time, let's give it up. Give it up. Good morning, my friend. What is your name and what is your year?
I'm Charisma. I'm a sophomore.
Your name is Charisma.
My name is Charisma.
Wow. All right. And you're choosing to make a difference tomorrow. What are you guys doing? Or what is your role specifically for tomorrow?
We are going to a senior citizen home, and we are going to just play games with them and make sure that they know that we are here and we are here for them, so we can make sure that they know us.
And what's your favorite part about volunteering and helping? It's volunteer. You're not even getting paid. What's your favorite part about doing this?
My favorite part is just seeing the people themselves and seeing how happy they are that they have someone like us to come and play games with them and have fun with them, and they aren't always seeing the same people. They see us too.
Look at that. Beautiful young souls here. And I want to end out. Prediction. We're going to go to you. Prediction, my friend. Tonight, 7 o'clock. What's the prediction?
28-7. Hilton's going to beat Aquinas. Be there, guys. You got to go.
You heard it. Been here all morning long, ladies and gentlemen. Abby, you going down. Terry, you already went down. Aquinas. Boom! Back to you guys in studio on that note. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. So don't even try, Abby.
Oh, that Chris Lopez guy. Wow.
Got some strong words.
Yeah, he talks smack. He brings the game. He gets them riled up. He knows the buttons to push.
He's ready.
Yes.
He's smart right now. What is that? I love that they're hyping him up. You know, you can't let him do it by himself.
Yeah, and as soon as he leaves, they're going to be like, you guys remember when that old guy was here this morning? Good job, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Hey, a reminder, tonight's game is live. You can catch it on CW Rochester. It'll also be streamed on 13wham.com and the 13wham Facebook page.
Speaking of Friday Night Rivals, if you haven't been tuning in all morning long, we have been live with both Hilton and Aquinas as they gear up for tonight's big matchup.
It's almost as if we knew this was coming, and that's why we've got this poll. Brilliant. In our coverage, it continues right now. You've heard a lot about school spirit. Well, talk about school spirit. Abby Fridman has been live at Aquinas, and she is learning more about how there at Aquinas, are not only focused on athletics, but also in creating well-rounded students with school spirit.
Yeah. Dan, that's exactly right. Good morning to you both. If you tuned in earlier, you probably got to see some of the pep rally and some of the football players and some of the cheerleaders. We had an amazing dance team on earlier, and we got to show off some of the school spirit here. But there's a lot more happening at Aquinas. We know that this is a faith-based school. Obviously, we have St. Thomas Aquinas right here in one of the main entranceways. And for this next segment, we're going to talk a little bit more about how these students get ready for life beyond high school, right? Because we all have to get ready for that. Everybody does. And the students here really are amazing. And I've had so much fun showing off some of them to you all day. The school here is welcoming. Everybody's been so kind. And now we have a really special treat for you. We've talked about how the school offers college prep. We've talked a little bit about all of the athletics and the dance teams and all of the extracurriculars. But there is a very special program here that kind of gets students ready for being good citizens out into the world. I'm here with Jody Schott. Jody, thanks so much for talking to us this morning. We're outside the chapel. For those who don't know, tell everybody a little bit about what is happening right behind those doors.
So this group that's meeting right now is our Mission and Ministry Core Team. It is a group of trained leaders in both faith formation and working at providing an inclusive environment in our school community. They look at the needs also in our Rochester community. They help to lead many programs and initiatives that bring faith and connection and relationship right in our school building, and then helps empowers all of our student body to be leaders out in the world.
And is this a mandatory class?
Oh, no, it's not a class at all. It's an extracurricular. They come in and they do training, they meet, and then they also provide training for our other students and faculty right in our building.
You've got to just meet some really amazing students through this extracurricular. Tell me about some of the great all-stars that you have in there.
Well, it's hard to choose and name just one because all of them are truly remarkable. They bring many different gifts. Certainly all of them have a great sense of faith, and both in God but also in themselves and in our school. And then they just bring different leadership styles to our team. We call it a team because everybody participates, everybody brings their best. And it's just a joy to watch them stand up in front of students and others and share all those gifts.
Amazing. All right, and we're going to introduce you to some of those students right now. We have 3 of them here. Guys, if you don't mind just lumping together for me real quick, I appreciate it. For those at home, if you don't mind saying your name and what year you are.
My name's Abby O'Mara, and I'm a senior.
My name's Joey Coletti, and I'm a senior.
My name is Kamara Scott, and I'm a junior.
Kamara, we spoke with you earlier, and it's so much fun here at Aquinas today. But again, there's also that larger element, the academics, the faith-based learning. Tell everybody how important this extracurricular is and why you decided to get involved.
It helps me connect with the school on with God and with the school, and we all use our faith to just come together instead of just being with sports or anything else. Yeah.
Excellent. And how about for the 2 of you?
For me, a lot of it is that family aspect that Aquinas preaches. Core team, all the extracurriculars, they're all like a family to me.
Just a way to spread unity. I feel like throughout the school, it really, we're a family, and it just really helps to solidify that.
And this has to be a nice change of pace from some of the chaos that we see on social media and out and about in everyday life. Does this kind of make you feel a little more grounded and maybe, a nice reset of the mind when you have this extracurricular?
Yeah, this place makes me feel so comfortable every day. I feel comfortable enough to share how I really feel on a more deep level, and I know people are actively listening to me every day, so it's really nice. It's really comforting.
And you guys have initiatives that you're working on, 3 of them, right? Can you give us a quick little overview?
We lead GDK circles, which are small faith-based discussions, and they're every month, and they help the students connect together and talk about important issues and topics for them.
So we're running a food pantry, so it's completely student-founded and student-ran, and it helps to... So throughout the year we run fundraisers, which helps to bring in these non-perishable food items and cash donations, and it's really important because it helps to feed the people that, in our neighborhood, there's so many people that struggle from poverty, and it just helps to make sure that they're making fed, that they're getting their ends needs, their basic needs.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of the things that we're also doing this year is big sibling letters. So that's just another way for us to become a little more unified with the middle schoolers who we don't get to see on a daily basis. And it's especially important for the 6th graders who are just coming into the school. We all get paired up with a 6th grader and we write to them, and it's really a big deal for them because they get to talk to an upperclassman.
And that's got to make you feel good, too, right? Telling a younger student all of the things you wish somebody would have maybe told you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very good. You guys, thank you so much for your time today. And Jody, one last time, you've got to be so proud of these kids here.
Absolutely. This is why I get up and come to work every day, and I just love them and love working with them.
Excellent. All right. I'm going to send it back to all of you out there in the studio. Steph and Dan, we've had an excellent morning here showing off the school spirit at Aquinas and all of the amazing things that they have to offer.
Abigail, the juxtaposition from the first live shot with Aquinas to the students now in reflection, it's just night and day. It's kind of great to see how they can go from being so energetic to so focused.
Very grounded.
Yes.
Yeah.
We like it.
Absolutely. Yeah, we have some all-stars.
All
Good
right.
stuff.
Thank you, Abigail. Hey, and as a reminder for you at home tonight, you can catch that game. If you can't go in person, you can watch it on CW Rochester. It'll air at 7 o'clock live. It'll also be live streamed on our website, 13wham.com, and the 13wham Facebook page.
Stay with us. We have much more to get to here on ARC Rochester, including when we come back, we are telling you what you need to know about early voting in Monroe County.
Kicks off tomorrow. We're back after this.